A really warm session here, good to kind of acclimatise here to landing here in the Caribbean.
Yeah, look, it's been great. Nice to sort of get moving. The boys brought a lot of energy today, which is great. It's the start of a World Cup campaign. We're in the Caribbean. It's a wonderful place to tour, so we're all pretty excited.
Just talk us through what you were up to today.
Me, I'm just ticking off the last few things I need to tick off to be fit and available. So all went well today. It's been progressively slow, but I'm finally getting there now and looking forward to getting stuck into the tournament.
Mitch, obviously coming off a hamstring injury, just kind of talk us through what the recovery's been like.
Yeah, look, initially we thought it was a 3-weeker, but with tendons, they can take a little bit longer, and you sort of got to go on feel. So once I was ruled out of the IPL, we've certainly taken our time to get right, and feel lucky that I've had that bit of extra time, a little bit of time at home to refresh, and like all the other boys that have arrived today, I'm absolutely raring to go.
So saw you running between the wickets here, so you do a bit of fielding. Have you got back to batting as well?
Yep, back batting. I joked with the physios that I won't be running too many twos. Hopefully not too many of those, but it's all the things you've got to tick off, and it's actually nice. You just get stuck in, have a bit of a sweat, and the boys are running around. It was great.
Bowling, how far away is that for you?
Probably still a little while off. I'll start bowling hopefully soon. Get through these practice games as a batter, and then we'll ramp it up. But it's one of the beauties of being captain now, mate. I don't have to bowl myself.
I was going to say you might be pushing yourself behind and Cam Green and these kind of guys. Yeah, how is that? That's quite a bit to kind of consider in your first major thing as captain. Right?
Yeah, look, I mean, we're lucky that we've got so many options with the ball and so much talent. Story and Greeny, and we've got a lot of options. So all our planning, it allows me to be really clear on that. I'll bowl when I need to bowl, but outside that, it's always team first.
Yeah, I heard Ronnie kind of speaking a little bit about you guys potentially playing even eight batters, eight, including the all-rounders. Like you would need to bowl presumably if they were going to do that, right?
Look, I think with the 15 that we've picked, we've got a few options with teams that we can pick, and a little bit of a variety. And once we get on the ground to certain stadiums, grounds, and see the wicket, we'll be able to pick our team. But the 15 that we've got gives us lots of options.
15 that you will have right in a couple of weeks or in a couple of days. Can you just kind of give us an update on where you're at with the actual squad for the warm-up games?
Yeah, look, I think it's important to be flexible. Guys have been at the IPL, they've been playing a lot of cricket, so we've prioritised giving them a couple of days at home to see their family, refresh, and play the long game for this tournament. So, and we've obviously got guys that have played in the final tonight. So, we'll get to our 15 eventually, but really important that we give them a break, and even if it's a couple of days at home, that's really important.
Yeah, no doubt, that's a good approach. But just thinking about this first game against Namibia on Tuesday, how many players we have?
Well, are you available for selection? Look, we're going to be undermanned a little bit, but it is a practice game, and the guys that need to play will play as much as they can, and we'll figure it out from there.
Can you rule the roost over assistant coaches who might do better than others in the field? What's your order?
I'd like Hodgie to open the batting, but we'll have to see how that one plays out.
Right. The IPL, you kind of talked about giving guys extra time and that kind of thing. IPL final today. Not sure if you saw that ball Mitch Starc bowled. Great signs for you guys.
I did see that ball, and he's done that many times throughout his career. He's a world-class bowler. He's so important for our team, the makeup of our team, and as a person, what he brings, his experience, his love of playing cricket for Australia, and we've seen so many times over his career, in the big moments, big games, he gets crucial wickets for us. So we can't wait to have him here. Hopefully he has a nice couple of days off. Kolkata have obviously won the IPL, so I'm sure he'll celebrate, but we're looking forward to having him here when he gets here.
Yeah, and just exactly that with Mitch, right? Like the fact he can kind of bowl that ball out of nowhere, like you must be excited to have that at your disposal.
Oh yeah, I feel lucky. I think we all do as a team, as a coaching unit. With our planning, we know that Stark is the X factor, and you see throughout T20 cricket these days, it's the X factor players that can win you games, win you tournaments. So he's a vital player for us.